Hello everyone, and how are you today? Today I would like to go through a very important topic called self-esteem. Self-esteem is the key to each one of us' success. The amount of self-esteem we have is an important base for our growth. Our choices depend on our self-esteem, right? The first steps to grow our self-worth and self-esteem starts at our parents' house, with the way we were raised and the amount of love and support we received. So what happens to people who have not grown with love and support during their childhood and maturity? Listen to that. Are they condemned to a life with no self-esteem and success? Well, this is not the case. The soul, our soul, each one's soul, chooses the kind of experience she wants to experience, to experiment before she comes into another life cycle inside the body. Even the choices of parents, siblings, and the people she will recognize, she will meet during her life are preparing her as part of her self-construction. For example, if she wants to find self-love, she will not come to the family that will raise the person she is with love, that will build her self-confidence through the outer world as a human. She will have to find it in herself against any other possible way. Any possible way she received from the outer world, from her perfection. The soul is part of the above, and that part wants to experience every possible experience that will define it eventually. People who did grow up in a family who support and love and strengthen them do not have any challenges or need to correct self-love, and because it was already corrected. Whatever is balanced and harmonized in our life, it means it was already corrected in past lives. Even though it seems evident, they have positive self-esteem because of the loving family they grew up with. Not at all. They already came to the world with this part corrected, and this is the family they attracted to themselves. What we call likes attract likes. To the soul itself, the more challenges and experiences she gets, the better it is, which implements what she has signed and agreed before she came to the physical world. And for that fact, she received the boarding ticket to the physical world. Frustrations, discomfort, and other problems in the experience of a person are the results of forgetting the agreement she assigned herself to do. The pain is the pain of the soul. When she doesn't grow, meaning expand, her growth happens through her willingness to remember and find her real purpose and why she came to the physical world to begin with. The soul comes here to remember who she really is. What is she really? For the soul to find this place of who she really is, she needs to experience herself human, with feelings and fears that all are actually situations that she requested to experience in order to define herself, her perfection. So what actually is self-esteem? Recognition of the value of self. What is this value? What does it sustain? through this experience in a human body that experiences fears and many other emotions, the soul finds and defines her true identity. Once we are aware of our weaknesses as human beings, this is the milestone for the beginning of all beginnings, where we walk in the direction of what defines us above our weaknesses. With the recognition of our weaknesses, they are those that have set the course to our own being, my soul value. Because even though we think we are human, we are just a type of garment for something higher than that, who wants to express himself through us. And this is what called a temple. Once we understand that we are supposed to be a temple to this higher entity, which I call God, that lives inside of us, then we will also see the same temple in the physical world. Then it means we are able to see only perfection beyond us. This process for sure will happen to everyone, not necessarily together at the same time. It requires internal self-work, which everyone will do sooner or later, but eventually everyone will reach the same place. True self-esteem is in the consciousness, awareness that we are a garment to something higher, and this consciousness, awareness, is what is called redemption. Wishing you all the best. See you soon.